Welcome to GibGabLove. Welcome. Oh my God, welcome you guys. Welcome to GibGabLove. I'm one of your hosts, Travis Grassi.
And I'm your other host, Aurora Singh.
Who came prepared for today's episode. Aurora, tell GibGab lovers what they can expect to hear.
In this episode, we cover a lot. We cover Travis moving and all his feelings and how proud I am of him.
We cover Aurora's super prepared notes that she has. It's just like ready to go from topic to topic.
Yes, and we cover organization in general, like with both of us organizing our lives.
That was better than what I said. What else did we cover?
We covered road rage and the cure for it.
And we have a brand new segment for you GibGab lovers this weekend. It is called GibGab Guess That Item. So stay tuned for another fun, amazing episode of GibGabLove.
I love you.
GibGab lovers, this is the first episode where I will not be sweating profusely throughout.
Oh, tell us why.
Because I am in my friend's air-conditioned central air, which is a different universe of living. I was in an apartment for the last year that did not have central air. And I don't know if you know, but the planet is melting and Los Angeles has been so hot. And every single episode I can't have the air on because we're recording. And so I just
Do you feel like you're just like in luxury right now? Are you just like,
yes.
ugh, yes.
Yes. I mean, kind of. I also feel chaotic because everything I own is in the process of like being sold or put into 2 suitcases, and my life is all over the place. But
by the time that this airs, you're gonna be out of LA.
That's true.
You're gonna be gone. You're almost.
I'll be GibGab gone.
You'll be GibGab and Gab gone.
I'm gonna be GibGab on the road.
Oh my gosh, Travis on tour.
Travis is on tour, you guys.
This is a big deal. I'm really excited for you, and I know that this is like a big. This is gonna get serial for just a second, okay?
Oh my God, am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry?
No.
Am I gonna cry? I'm crying right now. I've had a lot of coffee.
Well, I know that.
What is it?
I just wanted to say that I think it's such a big transition. Like this entire year for you has been just transition after transition, change. Yeah, chaos, full chaos. And you have completely stepped up to the plate. Like I'm being for real. I'm being for realsies. I'm being GibGab for real. Okay. You literally, I think that at a certain point in this move, you should take a moment and just reflect on all of the things that you've done over the year. Every single obstacle that you've encountered, every change, you've turned it all into opportunity. You've made plans. You've taken action. I mean, I'm so proud of you.
I'm going to cry. You better stop.
I'm not going to stop because you're my friend and I love you. And I'm so impressed by the way that you've handled everything. And you still are. Like, you're literally moving across the country. And I'm never going to see you again.
Never. This is it. Yeah, this is goodbye. That's why I'm crying mostly, is because I'm like, this is.
Tears.
She doesn't know, but I will block her.
Tears of joy. You're like, thank God she doesn't know my address. She can't just show up.
Wheels up, gone. Like, block, delete.
It's so funny because I would find you, you know? Even if you did, I would find you.
I fully would expect you to be like in the back of like a show, just like a dark figure. And I'm like, there she is. Oh shit, there she is.
You like turn off the lights and you think you see my shadow and it's like a blanket. But I'm just like haunting you. Travis, how are you doing today?
Aurora has notes. Aurora's come prepared. Aurora showed up early for this podcast, and she wants to get to it. Like, she's like, enough GibGab. I've prepared.
Travis is sipping coffee, and I'm like, how are you doing? Next topic.
Let's move on.
Oh, I do want to say something.
Again, more?
Yeah, I want to say more.
That's why we have a podcast. Okay, go.
I want to say that I have not listened to all of our episodes, but
just a true fan and a supporter.
But yesterday, normally Travis and I FaceTime every single day, multiple times a day. It's very unhealthy. But
That's a problem.
Yesterday, Travis...
Aurora texted me. Wait, sorry. Aurora texted earlier. Was it this weekend? At like 11:30 at night.
Well, because I FaceTimed you first.
FaceTime me first, and then immediately, I didn't answer, followed up with a text. Do I need boundaries, question mark? It was the best series of notifications I've seen on my phone.
What was your...
my response was, what are boundaries for? What are those for? What? Do we? Do I? Do you?
No.
Does anyone?
No, not us.
Don't think so. Okay.
Not us.
Right.
But Travis didn't answer my FaceTime yesterday, like for 3 different calls. Like I called 3 different times. He didn't answer. So I was missing Travis. So then I had to listen to an episode just so I could hear his voice.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
I was like, where can I listen to Travis?
Meanwhile, I'm like selling everything I own. I'm drenched in sweat. And like my phone, I'm like, there's 14 people coming to pick stuff up. One guy is unscrewing the TV from the wall while someone else is trying to like fit it out the door. It was chaos. It was pure chaos.
And I'm like, I just want to hear your voice.
And you're like, what are you doing?
What are you doing now? Here's my feedback for the podcast.
Oh, good.
So here's what I have.
It's a good time for it.
I might blow my nose a little bit. Okay. Here's my feedback so far listening to this one episode. I gotta say, we are so good and
killing it.
And here's the thing. I was gib-gab laughing so hard while I was driving home from my acting class, like listening to us gib-gab all day. And I was like, first off, great way, best way to start your week. Best way.
Ever.
Second off, I had 2 different drivers flip me off. I don't know what I did. I have no idea.
But did you care because you were listening to
I
GibGabLove?
didn't care. I was like, whatever, because I was in such a gib-gab good mood.
We're just out here solving road
I
rage.
have no idea what I did to deserve the flipping off, but I guess I did something to 2 different people at 2 different moments.
Wait, like out the window flipping off?
Yeah, like
or
they
just,
turned
in their
and
car?
they were in front of me and they turned right, and as they were turning right, they were like, you! And I was like, what just happened? I was so good. I was like, what is going on?
So the podcast either solves road rage or increases distracted driving. Unclear, but like either way, you're having a good time.
Either way, start your Monday right and listen to GibGabLove.
How are you today?
Oh, thank you. I guess I could talk some more. Also, you never answered, and I feel so bad.
Okay, ask me again.
Okay, Travis, how are you doing, Bubba?
Dude, I am here's how I'm doing. I'm feeling gib-gab, I'm feeling gib-gab chaotic, but I'm feeling mostly gib-gab organized. And can I tell you, this is the first, it's been almost 7 full days where in my life, I'm trying to both professionally and personally use a calendar. And I know this sounds basic for most people, but I have not really used a calendar or like
phone
to-do
calendar,
systems.
paper calendar, which one?
So I've tried so many different like organizational systems. Like I love watching YouTube videos of how people organize their life. I will spend days, weeks, months watching other people have like very organized systems and procedures, and I could tell you all about it, but I've never yet done one for myself. So this time around, I am trying to do everything digitally, not paper. I tried paper before. It's not my jam. I like to write physically for like journaling stuff, but like scheduling stuff, I feel like it's going to be better to be digital because my work is on one computer, my personal's on another, and I can just merge everything in Google. So I'm trying Google Tasks and Google Calendar and putting everything in there. If anyone has tips for me, do not send them because I will get overwhelmed and I will fall down a rabbit hole. And I don't want to hear what you're doing.
Wait, when you do your Google tasking, can you like check it off? Like, can you like put little?
Yes, it's so satisfying.
Oh my
and
God.
then the line goes through and then it disappears and you get a little vibration. And
I don't like it. I don't like it disappearing. I don't want it to.
Well, you can see the completed one.
Oh, okay.
But like, every day you can see what you've done. My issue is I wanted to use Apple reminders, but you can't see them on the calendar, which just feels like a major hole, Apple. Like, if you're listening, Tim Cook, and I know you are.
Yeah.
To GibGabLove. He's a huge GibGabLove.
I heard he was a huge fan. He's been asking to come on.
He is upset. And we're like, Tim, we don't have guests right now, but like,
just
relax.
wait.
You know, like, just stop DMing us, Tim Cook. Please. The dick pics are aggressive.
It's a lot.
You know?
Yeah. I'm like trying to eat
it's
breakfast, and it's just like,
it's
you
like,
want some
Tim
sausage
Tim.
with your eggs? I'm like, no, I'm vegan. Thank you. No, thank you. Travis is getting organized.
Relentless.
Travis is getting organized.
Like, can I focus for a second, Tim, before you send me your tasteful nudes, your boudoir
They
shots?
do look nice, though. Right?
I mean, he's got the new iPhone, presumably, you know? So he's got that new camera. You love, like, organization
Yes.
systems?
Oh, my
Like,
God. I love it.
Right?
I just don't.
Oh.
I do like digital, but I love the paper. And
I know, you love. You love. If I say something, you're like, let me get my planner.
I am full play. I will.
And then you then you do the lick the finger, and you flip the page, and you love.
I
that,
love
you
it.
get your
I
little-
love writing my little notes, and I love crossing things out. Oh my God, I love when planners come with stickers, and you can like.
But
Yeah.
yeah. But then do you carry it everywhere? Like,
No.
Right. See, that's what.
No, I don't. It's actually hilarious because I don't ever bring it to shows, and then people are like, "Oh, I can put you on this date this next month," and I'm like, "I'll get back to you when I get home."
You are.
But I love it because then it's like it kind of like it creates some calmness for me because I can't do it unless I'm home, and so
and probably calmness for the other person who's like trying to book you or ask you to do something. They're like, okay, no, I'm calm.
Well, it just gives me because you know when people. I don't know if you ever feel like this. I have like a lot of anxiety, and so do you have anxiety?
No, me, easy breezy. What's that word? What is that?
Anxiety. It just like makes you feel a little, on edge sometimes. But anyways, when people first ask me to do something, I feel like at first my answer is like yes, but then I'm like, oh my God, wait, is it too much? And I overthink it. So by saying I have to get back to you when I get home, gives me a minute to breathe and then go home and check my calendar and be like, okay, I can commit to this because I don't have too much going on. Where sometimes I overcommit and I'm like, okay, I'll go to breakfast, I'll go to the gym, and then I'll go to lunch with this friend, and then I have a show, and then I'm going out of town, and it's like too much,
Yeah.
And I don't like to do it on my phone. And I don't like to be instant about it. I want to be able to like take a second and think about it. And like be intentional.
Sure, except for then I've heard the other end of that where you're like, I have to send this email and it is stressing me out. So like you have the calmness between the ask and the checking the calendar, and then your anxiety ramps up when you have to like.
The email stresses me out when it's about asking questions, but when it's about getting back to people about dates, I can do that instantly. But when it's like asking about, like, hey, I didn't see on the count, like, do you have a flyer? I'm like, I hate that.
If you have to ask questions, or if someone's asking questions of you?
Okay, well,
or just
I guess
any question mark. Any question mark.
I was like, well, I think maybe just any question, especially when I have to ask questions. It's like I'm like stunned. I'm just frozen. Yeah, totally. But yes, I do. No, I do love to organize.
All right, let's see it.
I have.
Oh my. Okay, GibGab listeners who aren't watching this, that is a thick.
Okay.
That is a.
First, let me show you.
THICC planner.
Okay, so first off, I have this planner, which, by the way, I collect stickers throughout the year and I put them on my planner.
Okay, what's going on with the stickers? What do you have them in the planner?
No,
and on the planner?
On the planner. So like this one. So this is my planner for 2023. This sticker, look how cute. It says vegan. Where am I? Vegan babe. Oh my God.
She loves.
You see
word
that?
stickers.
So cute.
Loves.
This one's
so
Smokey the
cute.
bear. Okay. Anyways, Travis is just stunned right now. Okay, so I got this 2023 planner from Five Below. It's only $5.
It's so big.
It's actually not that big. Okay, so here's what I love about this from Five Below. You get your monthly you get your monthly, right, where you can put all your.
Oh, so colorful. She highlights.
Yeah, because because the green means a comedy show, like anything comedy. I'm like, oh, so when I look at it, I'm like, oh, all the green. I'll look at all the comedy I'm doing.
Look at you.
Yeah, and then during the week, you can like plan out your week.
Look at that. She has a to-do. She has a check mark.
So here's why I like this one, because it has this week's priorities list and a shopping list, and then it has a daily habit tracker.
So good.
So you can check it off. But next year, I'm upgrading my planner. So look at, okay, you think this is a thick boy?
Oh, buckle up.
You thought 2023 was a thick boy? Look at 2024.
No, Aurora. That is like a King James Bible that like the priest used to read out.
Look at this binder. Look at the binder.
No, that's too big.
Look at that.
That's too much.
Okay.
That's like, okay, for the GibGab listeners, because this is a podcast.
Yes.
What do the equivalent thickness is like a Chicago deep dish pizza.
Yeah, I would say so. That's the thickness
Crazy.
of it. And the ring part of it, the binder part, is just, it's insane. But let me tell you, this binder is going to change my life. First off.
Oh, I love that feeling. There's nothing better than like a blank slate of like, this is going to change everything.
This is going to be it.
That's me when I download a new like organizational app. I'm like, this is it.
You
this
do
is
have
Travis
some
2.0.
good apps, though. I know some of the apps you
Yeah,
use, and I'm like, they're so nice.
If I use them.
If you use them.
Anyway,
Okay.
back to your planner. Okay.
So
what sold you on this, and how much was that?
$30.
I spent $50 last year for a planner I never used.
Okay, see, that's not good. See, I upgraded from a $5 planner to a $30 planner. Okay,
All right.
So first page, I open it. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. Obviously, if you're listening, you can't. It says, this is the year, pursuits and possibilities. And now it's numbered, and you can write down all of your
pursuits and possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do you know how many stickers that page is gonna have? Just
so
like
many
sparkles,
stickers.
Little like.
So many stickers. Okay, then you also have a monthly calendar, but not just a monthly calendar. You have notes, and at the top of it, you can write 3 goals for the month and a big idea for the month.
I just realized our first sponsor is going to be a planner company.
Oh
don't you
my
think?
God, please.
I would die if you're listening.
Oh,
call us
please.
I will try to use it.
And every month there could be a picture of you, and then the next month could be a picture of me, and it could be us with like an inspirational quote.
Wait, no, that's our merch. Okay, now we're talking merch. I like that idea.
Oh my God.
Imagine selling a planner as merch.
Oh my God, I love that.
That's a really good idea.
Okay, we're gonna give
Did
GabLove
we just
that.
like become millionaires?
I'm also crossing off talked about planner.
You think she's joking, but she's not joking.
not.
Like, this is not a bit.
I literally crossed it out right there.
All right, what's next on the agenda?
Oh, okay, next.
We're just living by your agenda today. Whatever Aurora wants, I
well,
guess.
I just wanted to talk about our weekends. I had a very eventful weekend. Hold
Tell
on.
me.
I need to cross off.
Wait, whoa.
Person flipping me off. I can cross that off. Missed Travis, listen to pod. Cross that off. I only have 2 more topics to discuss. Okay. Yeah. How was your weekend, Travis?
So stupid. Like, I feel like this is like
Look, if
a
I'm
conversation.
prepared, you're upset. If I'm not prepared, you're upset. What am I supposed to do, Travis? Be prepared or not be prepared?
No, I love this is great. This is great. My weekend was chaos. I'm selling everything I own. Everything is gone. The only thing that's left is a mattress, a king size mattress, which I did not anticipate being nearly impossible to sell. I guess 2 factors. One, it's a mattress, so people buying used mattresses are like, oh, what happened on that mattress? And let me tell you a lot. And that's what I put in the ad. I don't know why it's taking so long to sell. I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. The mattress had, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not kidding.
I know there was so much sex that happened on it's like so crazy how much sex was going down.
And I wrote down names like on the mattress.
Yeah.
Just so I wouldn't forget. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
But I think it's because it's a used mattress, and then also because it's a king size, and people in LA who are in the market for a used mattress on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp don't have space in their apartment for a king size mattress.
Or they don't, or a lot of people can't move it.
I mean, I cannot move it. So it's currently listed for free $99. Please just come grab it tonight. I need this gone tonight. Now, please, please.
Wow.
But did you know it costs money to have people, I mean, I guess this makes sense, but to come and get it even like for donations. Like all the donation companies, like Goodwill won't take mattresses. Just found that out. So
yeah.
Things I learned. But then also if there's other companies that will like allegedly donate it, but I have to pay them
to pick it up.
That's
probably what keeps them going though.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess I'm going to do that. But
you could
anyway,
donate it to like a women's shelter or something.
I'd love to. I just don't, I can't, I'd have to, I mean, I'd love to, but it would take effort on my part, and that means I can't. She is yawning at donating to a women's shelter. She asked me a question and then yawned at the answer. I'm sorry, was this not on your agenda? She crosses out, yawns at Travis.
All right. Thought this would be a better, I thought this would be a more engaging conversation.
How was your weekend, Laura?
My weekend was fucking crazy, dude.
Why?
Every weekend I'm like, something crazy just happens all the time, I feel like.
That's true. You have had crazy weekends.
It started off pretty wild. Friday night, I accidentally closed out a theater show.
Yes. Tell that story, because that was bananas.
Okay, so basically I went to Sierra Nevada Brewing in Chico, which, by the way, is a fantastic brewery. I've been there before to hang out. Had no idea that they had like a 300-seater theater that's like beautiful behind the brewery. Like, who?
That's so cool.
What kind of brewery has that? It's so crazy.
Yeah.
So I was scheduled to do 15 minutes to open up for a headliner. And more than half the people were there to see her, not me, right?
Yeah.
The comic before me is up, and we find out that first of all, the headliner was already running late because there was a miscommunication with the start time of the show. So not her fault at all, but she was running late. Comic is up before me, so we're all now doing 20 minutes because we're trying to stall for her to get there. And comic is almost done, and we find out headliner now has a flat tire and is 20 minutes away from the show.
And you're about to go on stage.
And I'm like 4 minutes from going on stage. And so we're like, great. So basically the producer / host goes up on stage in this beautiful theater, and right before he goes up, we both go, okay, Aurora, you're going to go until you see a light. And for those people who don't understand comedy, when you see a light, that means it's like you have a couple minutes left.
Wrap it up.
You usually discuss beforehand, like if you're doing a 20-minute set, I like a 2-minute light. So when I see the light, I know there's 2 minutes left. That's how it works. And so before he goes on, he goes, okay, Aurora. And I go, okay, I'm going till I see a light. So I go on stage. I have no idea how long I'm going to be on stage for. The audience has...
And up until like 4 minutes before that, you've prepared 20 minutes. Like you think... Or 15.
Well, I went in with the mindset of doing 15. And then right before the show started, he's like 20. And then right before I go on stage, he's like...
Question mark.
Good job. Get up there, kid. And before I go on stage...
Don't stop talking.
Yeah, exactly. And before I go on stage, he tells the entire audience that the headliner is running late. So now the audience is like fully aware of what's going on. Yeah, they're like, boo, we want our money back. They're like throwing French fries at my face.
Yeah.
Ugh. So I go out there and I have a timer on my phone that says it's set for 20. And then I'm going. I'm literally on stage. I'm like waiting to see a woman just like running through the crowd. I'm waiting to see a light. I'm looking. I'm like, what is going on? 38 minutes later.
While you're telling jokes and performing and like killing. Like you're killing.
I am doing a very good job. Yes. That's not to toot my own horn, but like I was having a lot of fun, and it was a good audience, and they were just so receptive and like very supportive, and It was so fun. And so I'm telling jokes. Yes, I'm performing, telling jokes. I'm also panicking. My heart is racing. I'm like, oh, what's happening? Like, I don't know if I'm going to be up there for 20 minutes or if I'm going to be up there for an hour. I have no idea. Yeah. So I'm just going. And I look at my timer, and when it turns red, that means that's how much time you've gone over. And it's at 18 minutes over. So I'm like, oh, I've been up here for 38 minutes. And I'm like, okay, what's happening? Then
still no light. There's still no light.
No one's runned in. There's no light. I'm like 38 minutes on stage. I'm doing well. 39 minutes, I see the light, and I'm like, okay, so either Amy is here and is still going to do time, and I need to like hurry up and get off stage, or this is it. Like, I'm it.
Yeah.
And either way, I decided that I've earned the right to finish my set and plug my merch. And thank God I did, because turns out I was the headliner.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, and it was so fun, and no one asked for a refund, and people bought merch, and it was a good night. But like,
people bought all of your merch.
Pretty much.
Right?
Pretty much.
That's so cool.
Yes, like,
that's so cool.
Chico was so cool, dude. Like, it was so fun. It was so fun, Chico. Thanks, Chico.
Shout out Chico.
Thanks,
we
Chico,
love you,
California.
Chico.
Yeah, I can't wait to go
Chico.
back. Just wild, just
real.
wild. And then Drew and I went on a little getaway, and we like listened to live music, and we ate good food.
Just like the best weekend ever.
It was so weird. It was so weird. Like, what is my life?
I'm just like sweating in an empty apartment, trying to like push furniture down the stairs.
Chico! Woo, Chico!
No, that's really, I'm happy for you. Like, I'm thrilled your life is going so well.
Thank you, Travis.
You're doing great.
I do feel bad that things are going so well, you know?
You should not. I'm so truly, genuinely, obviously so happy for you. And
As he rolls his eyes while he says that, I'm so happy.
Like, I couldn't be happier. Like, you deserve it, I guess. What else? No, but seriously. No, but for real.
For real?
No, but for real.
What?
No, but for real.
I did good.
You did good. And you do good. And that's so cool.
It was fun.
Like, how did you feel when you got off stage? Were you just like, I'm the king of the world? Like, I'm untouchable? Like,
I felt, the second I got off stage, I was very confused.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's happening? And then I just felt like I didn't feel on top of the world. I felt like, all right, I guess I did it. I didn't realize what had happened until I saw the line of people for my merch. And then I was like, okay.
Just accidentally headlined a huge room.
I just like wasn't expecting to get that reaction, and it was great. Like, I was like, oh my God, okay. So I was like I felt like very overwhelmed, I think, because I don't think I was expecting to do 15 minutes and then sit in the green room and eat my black bean burger. Like, I came out, and then the host was like, here's your burger, and I was like, it's been sitting out here for 40 minutes. It's cold, because I was expecting to eat it.
Do you throw it in his face? We're like,
I was like, get me a fresh burger, you bitch. I'm a headliner.
Okay, cool.
How dare you?
Did you see me up there for 45 minutes?
I just killed it. You're gonna give me a cold burger? Show me some
cold
respect.
Cold ass burger. Yeah. Light it on fire.
No, I took it home and ate it. I smoked a little weed, and then I ate my burger. It was great.
Ice cold.
It was cold. I did not heat it up. I did not heat it up. I also got really drunk at the live music that Drew and I went to.
No.
I know.
That's weird.
And then I started texting the host of a very popular radio station in Sacramento.
About what? Oh, to like book the people you were watching? You were that girl. Have you heard?
I mean,
oh my God, you gotta listen. I'm gonna FaceTime you.
Well, because what happened was Drew and I had a mutual friend of the band that we like just discovered, and so and that mutual friend also knows this DJ radio host, and so cool. I was like, oh, maybe he knows this band and they're from Sacramento. And he was like, I've never heard of them. And I was like, they're so great. And I was just shocked. And then the next day I was like, oh my God, was I texting Gavin last night? Jesus Christ, Aurora, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm sure he loved it. He loved it.
So silly. It was so stupid. I was just like, what? This is a professional relationship. And I'm just like, have you had this bad?
At like 12:52 a.m.
Like so late. And he hosts a morning radio show. Like he gets to work at 4 a.m. And I'm like, at like midnight. Relax. Jesus. Who let me out? Who let me out the house?
Wine drunk? What were you drunk? Because I talked to you about 3 glasses. No, you had a martini, something, like coffee martini, and then a couple glasses of wine.
Espresso martini,
already,
yeah.
An espresso martini,
Yeah.
and like I think you were on like your third glass of wine, and you were.
It was more than that.
GibGab.
I was like 4 or
it.
5 glasses of wine in.
When you called me?
When did I call you?
There it is. I mean. Okay, Aurora.
Yes, Travis.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Do you GibGabLove or GibGabLeave anime?
Ooh, okay. GibGab. Ooh, GibGabLeave. But I don't really have like a strong opinion either way. I don't know enough about it, I think.
The only reason I wanted to ask
Yeah,
you,
what?
the only reason
That's
is
so
'cause
random.
I keep seeing it on dating profiles.
What do you
of
mean?
Guys that are like only if you're like super into anime, or like, oh, if you love this anime, then we'll get along great. And I'm like, should I be watching anime?
Should you?
Like,
What is it like?
I don't. I mean, I know it's Japanese cartoons.
Yeah, I know that too. But I don't know the like appeal. Like I don't know like.
Okay.
It's just
all
like
right,
it's
so we're on
like
the same
another. I don't have any feel negative or positive feelings towards it.
I feel GibGab confused about anime. I guess I just don't know the appeal.
I
Like,
think
are the storylines like that?
I don't know.
Like, what are they taught? Is it meant for adults? Is it a thing adults do because they're like trying to like be like kitschy and like get
What's
into
something?
what's happening?
What's something that's like maybe not made? Well, like what's a childish thing that you're into? Like these guys are like anime. So what's something that you're like? Oh, I like Saturday morning cartoons. You know, like what's
Right,
but like with the cult following, because I feel like anime is like people are like into anime.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
You're like in it or like you're not.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'm like, I just don't know if it's for children that adults are then just like into. Like, do kids also watch anime, or is it for adults?
Kids
GibGab
definitely
lovers-
watch anime.
They do?
Yes.
No idea. Okay, so then that's interesting. So it's basically like, is it like watching Saturday morning cartoons?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so either, because the people that are like into it, for adults at least, are like, you know, the like quote unquote like I'm a nerd, which mostly just means like I'm intellectual.
Yeah,
know?
and
So
they
it's
like
confusing,
dress
'cause I'm
up
like,
and it's like they go to
Right.
conventions. So it's not Saturday
Well,
morning
yeah.
cartoons. It's Pokemon. It's anime.
I guess my
Yu-Gi-Oh.
question is, should I be dating men who are into anime? You know?
I think it depends on the level of them being into it. Like, are they gaming all day in anime games?
Well, those are two different.
Oh, those are
Aren't
different
those
things.
the same? Don't you think? Okay, so no,
No,
I
I
shouldn't
don't
be,
think
'cause
so.
if
Yeah,
we're not gonna have anything to talk about. What child thing do you do? Like, I can't think of anything. Is that weird? Sometimes I like to color.
Oh, I love
If
coloring.
If there's like coloring materials out, I'll like color.
I have adult coloring books.
I figured.
You don't? I feel like every adult should have.
I don't like things, obviously.
Oh yeah, you don't
But,
like things, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna clutter my space up with coloring books.
I guess that would be it. I mean, I don't really know what else. I don't follow anything.
I'm heavy into Skip It. You remember Skip It's?
No, what's a
Oh my god,
What's a skip it?
That's because we're a decade apart. I forgot.
What's a skip it?
Okay.
Wait, a skip it? No, wait. I know what a skip it is. No, wait. Stop. I know what a skip it is.
Right? Where you put it on your ankle?
You put your foot in the hole, and then you spin it around, and then you jump. I remember a skip it.
Remember?
Yes. Wait, do you have a skip it? Is that the one thing that you keep? That's the one thing you travel around.
I bring it to. That's the one. It's been to China, Korea, France, Mexico.
It's just like a worn down skip.
It's just my carry-on.
It's your weapon
just like,
too,
sorry.
just to like protect.
I'm hitting everyone in the plane as I board with it. Yeah, it's also my self-defense. I keep
those
a skip
things
it
would
at 6
hurt
foot.
someone. You could knock someone out with a skip it.
Those things were so fun, and they used to have
So
a counter
fun.
for how many cycles they did. And can I tell you, when I went, I remember I wanted one so badly, but I wanted the pink one and not the blue one because there were only two, because gender
Right.
was only binary in the 90s. And so I went, and I don't think I was with my mom. Feel like I was with a babysitter, but maybe I was with my mom. But I remember going to Toys R Us, and I really wanted to skip it, and so I like saved my allowance money or
remember
whatever.
Toys R Us?
And I bought the pink one, and I told the woman at the cashier, without any prompting whatsoever, this is for a friend's birthday party, because I didn't want to say that I wanted the not blue one.
Because you were scared to be
and
like,
I'm sure the cashier was probably like some 16-year-old, like, I don't care, like,
dude.
I'm high.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so high right now.
Oh, I want to be high right now.
Barely here checking you out at Toys R Us.
Oh my God, I hate that. It's so sad, but that's just the way it was. Like, yeah, you felt so much anxiety. You were like, oh, this isn't for me. This is for just someone else. It's not me. It's not me though. Like,
but then I went home and just was in my driveway, just skipping it. And that that wasn't like a natural movement, you know,
it is and it isn't, you know. It was so fun though. I totally agree. Would you get a skip it? Would you get a skip it now?
Yes.
Okay.
I would get a skip it and a pogo.
I won't do a pogo.
Those were
They were so fun. I just wouldn't be able to do a pogo right now.
Why?
I think I would break one.
No.
I'm just a big girl.
No, you can still pogo.
I still pogo. Oh, wink, wink.
Okay, that was my GibGabLove or leave.
Okay, great. I loved it. Okay, I have a GibGab new segment.
Wait, a whole new? Not GibGabLove
A
or
whole
leave?
new segment. Okay.
Segment.
So I couldn't think of a GibGabLove or leave, so instead I'm going to do a GibGab.
Couldn't or didn't?
Both. I decided, but I still came prepared with notes. Also, did I do everything? There was only one thing I didn't discuss. Let me go ahead and cross this out. We'll save it for next time. This, instead of doing a GibGabLove or leave, because I did not prepare, I'm going to do a GibGab guess ASMR. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to listen to something. You have to try and guess what it is that's in my hand.
Terrifying. Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Are you ready?
Yes. What the Okay. I mean, it sounds like wood. Okay. Stop. It sounds like wooden marbles in a glass, but that's not what it is. Can you give me a hint? Like, what area of the house would this be found in?
Any area.
Okay. Can you give me a helpful hint?
Yeah. It's
just any context.
Any context. It's a thing.
Oh, it's a thing that makes noise.
Yeah,
it's a thing that makes noise. Okay.
It can. I don't want to. It can hold things.
It's a glass. Oh, it's a water bottle. What is it? What is that?
It's a ceramic sloth.
No, Aurora.
It's a. Okay, we'll do a couple more. You failed.
Okay, 0 for 1. Can the next one be something that more than just Aurora has?
Yes. I mean, it was a plant vase. Everyone has a ceramic plant vase.
Got it.
Okay, next one. Are you ready?
No, that was my bad. I should have known that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Ready?
Silly me. Also, wait. Okay, yes. Okay, go.
Are your eyes closed?
Yes, they're totally closed.
Okay.
Would I cheat at this ridiculous game? That sounds like it sounds like keys clicking. Okay, wait, stop.
Do you want me to keep going?
It is. Wait, no. Now can you give me one contextual clue?
It's used.
It sounds like a.
Yeah. Go for it.
Go.
No, you go.
No, it's just like a clicking. Like it sounds like But give me a clue. This is a very fun game. I'm having so much fun.
You're actually on the right track. So go with what you just said. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but give me like something so I know what direction to go.
No, you
Things
just said it. Things that click. You can find them everywhere around the house, in an office.
You're so bad at giving clues. Your clues are everywhere. I don't know
how else to describe this item.
Okay, click it one more. Do it one more time.
I'll click it one more time.
Oh my god, I have this is so hard. I want to do ones for you.
No, you're on, like, you're literally right there. It's clicking. It's very useful. You can I just don't want to give you too many clues because it's so easy.
Well, okay, but you could narrow it down.
Okay. Its best friend is paper.
Okay, that's a good narrow. Okay, good. It's a pen.
Yeah,
it's a pen.
It's a clicking pen.
All right, come on, that was good.
That was good. Ready?
Last thing, I'm ready. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay. Okay, here it comes.
Is that it? What? That's the sound? Okay, give me a hint. It's like a tape. Okay. I hear it. Now give me a hint.
It's something you really hate.
It's a sign with words.
No. No, something that you hate that I have and I use all the time. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Let's see if the listeners at home can guess before Travis.
It just sounds like you're knocking over a bunch of like Jenga. Okay. So annoying, whatever it is. What is it? I hate it.
You hate it
even more.
You hate that I use it. It's disposable and recyclable.
Oh, plastic water bottle. Boo. Boo this woman. But that was a really fun game, Aurora.
Thank you.
Wait, that segment's called Gib Gab. Guess what it is?
I love that.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of GibGabLove with your host, me, Aurora Singh, and
your other host, Travis Grassi. But Aurora, tell people where they can find you so they can attend your sold out accidental headlining shows and buy all of your merch.
You can follow me at Aurora Sing Comedy and check out my website, aurorasingcomedy.com.
And check out my website, travisgrassi.com. I'm going to be updating it soon. Ish to have like Travis on tour information on it. So
I'm so excited for you. You guys follow us. Listen.
You guys hurry. You better hurry.
Rate, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the things you can with us. And we release episodes every Monday.
Every Monday. Start your week off with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give Gab love you.
Give Gab later.